Good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful early morning. I'm up early because I have an appointment that I have to go to that appointment. Something good is coming. But even when you couldn't feel. Okay, good morning everybody. Pagod na ogan. Good morning Kenny. Pagod na ogan ay i-topic i-mamala na control para i-islan i-mayor na makukontra sa ti Subangka, ti Sumanga, ti Bambota, o ti qualified na pero falago para i-candidato Loron Marianas. Para ko, this is kind of stupid. If para yan fighting. None of them are qualified. Stay o banda votasyon mayor ililinya constitution na falilinya constitution lo wapo lo manya constitution kasi maalik problema gini ni gobyerno bulan problemanya sina gobyerno jadi huno tumawag sa pofenmanatu dagal publiko balinya kalau ginto na sinya mo na ajuda problema ni itauton i Marianas. Una klase na problema da tinang ora para diskuti kada uno no hafa na itinamatori de departamento di Sina Island. I covenant sta ni mafatada balinya si mafatenasi i covenant da ni constitution da debi mafanagi ifamagon lo hadisi siya na familia. Nista managi mo nagwasi siya na klasin sinagan gibanda di constitution. Why did they decided to bring the covenant in? Is this the only way to make the Northern Marianas more better? Did they did a shortcut? Are they lazy? I don't know. After the broke up with the island of Guam to become one Marianas after the World War II, everybody hated each other for whatever reason. It is all about hate, discrimination between one island to another when during 1945 to I don't know what year was the covenant was established to become a commonwealth. Is it better that we were independent country to govern our own govern? Are we better now or we were? I don't know. Lo malum to ko hindi pago para di diskuti po desti ibamelan na koti po di sikeli ni makokonta po ti eligible sa po ti subasaga Northern Island puras ti kaston sa lapi. The Cinema Election Office Dangamporon Faisunzu has been wasting a lot of money for nonsense. And it is the fail from the Cinema government. The Cinema government has failed so many obligations they have to obey by helping their people. And one example is up to now, Taja Guma is a Northern Island. Taga economy mahalong ganun na natano. Tutunga pa siya na klasin Kongreso, wa man mababaji tinian ni poro wa guma man mababaji luta apa maso papagisi na isla. Kasi ako kontra si Valentino sa ililinya na Amerikana si Kelly. Di sumasaga Northern Ireland con todo Ouija di sumasaga Northern Ireland. Masya haji sinya mo kontrak si Valentino. Izonya ability di sumasaga kita Northern Ireland na sumasaga gini Islam Saipan. Ouija mayor ni Northern Ireland lo sumasaga gini di Islam Saipan. Sa Fastina klase. Anybody can also sue him, can challenge his requirement and pause the election for the Northern Ireland, because I found that the Northern Ireland needs to do a lot of upgrade before the future of this Commonwealth can continue further. There has been a lot of money been wasting. The Sinai government has been wasting a lot of stupid money going into the Northern Ireland for what? For nothing. What does the data says about the Northern Ireland? Kwanto na toto? Manasaka ki papa ki isla na tamano por justify no? Anong gobyerno Maranas na kantidan sa lapi pumahalon? Damalak mamanusti sa lapi man mapapasi opisina ni Mayor pero batsogo afa nisita isla ni gobyerno pos da todo po da asunto po suntod isla are not qualified. Mapapasi di lawyer po ekungok appeal if you not to Kelly sa asasangan na ti kontodo visa ti eligible if you dagi non faisinjo kontodo visa ti eligible for representa isla di Northern Ireland. First of all, taza tao ti subasaka gi Northern Ireland masya inigilele niya constitution do constitution sita na alegla sa poblomanya na tiporilenya na tinisisoro no saga common sense na debi no saga di papa don ketumo por probleman eno na isla nisita uwaha dong kolontina laka. Are you doing a podcast? Yeah, I'm doing a podcast and I'm loving it. I don't have to have a guest to have how do you call it, to have a partner on my. You don't have to do that. You can also invite AI to be your podcast on this early morning. I woke up early morning because I have an appointment. There's so many appointments today on what is it today?
Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday. Today is 25th. Okay, so Tuesday. Yeah. So that is my topic today, and I'll be right back to make the coffee hot. It's 5:46 in the morning, Tuesday morning. Loningi na manunjo sa bakokontra si Kelly sa 20 pot apaka da si Valentino at tilup 20 pot Amerikana si Kelly dan 20 pot indigenous species si Valentino. Totally si Valentino ti qualify pero representa in Northern Ireland sa ti aman tempo ti subasaka gagi ofisinan in Northern Ireland. Sinya ha masyado kontra kay si Valentino man manyasaka in Northern Ireland sinya un kontra zona eligibility si Valentino mayon in Northern Ireland sa team member di papa di Northern Ireland jan taza tauto di sinya por ma-justify quantos tempo ni man ma-budget di ofisina ni Mayor dan bulan Agosto. At tanas din ang problema, taza 25% masasangan para i-retirement. Dangin man para i-budget manay sa lapi in Northern Ireland sa taza balinya. Siya gobe kontra si Valentino por the residency in Northern Ireland. Right? Good morning, Uncle Rema. Manapare election. Let's put a hold on the election. Nigi ijaku hot topic. Papana ogan ta freeze the Northern Ireland election. Nobody's fucking to vote for the Northern Ireland because it is a big fucking problem down there. Who right now is being represented? The Alita, the Saligo, the who is this a study of animal? Because there is a study of human to study animal. They call that I forgot the name, but there is a title for that for a human to go down to the Northern Island and study the behavior of animals. So we need to start sending a doctor down there so I can be doing the survey. How many saligo, how many gualik, and how many baboy ang waka sa kantidang gaga kini tauto ki papa. Kasi sti pago makokontra si Kelly, it's all stupid. To me, it's all stupid. Safa, sa digil niya constitution na blah blah blah. Well, the constitution is a fucking problem. And somebody in the legislature for the longest time is tani papaki baka di Island pagan is ta pago taja machochoko ni o ti poro kwento si Jerome Cabrera ni pago atutugo put kinalantin ni isla. Benti goa tinaka para bisiga bubaba pasotto por este problema in Island. Polo da comando afa pero matuka potafa logo bi atuka sti problema i Northern Ireland ni para sa ako kali sa pot. Apakah benti palaan dan sumen afterloop si Valentino con todo guita ti sumasaka ki papa. Manya esta today malago no ugaha baka to podenci I kinalantin ni isla kita gagawin later lo pasok ko appointment da malago today tauto no pero si tauto ni man nasakay papa kita isla bula pa ako na asunto man matutok ka uso ti man gula siya ti atsuchokoy gobyerno malenya ki departamento I legislature ufan matulay ka para fue kantidan kongreso dan ngentisinya maalegda todo siya man newspaper apa ta atutok ka uso afa chinonya sti kabana ni constitution afa balinya sti tata salapi makokonta masasangan na pero umasu I gobyerno. Problem I artisti pero langinggo I gobyerno right now malenya apa si ablagasonya afa tabanjo baglan jabi na biu kafe dat bidandanyam ju kantas bentas tapi jabi ano binajiji si Biba manamko sa tabi na ready sa tabi koni pago na naukan para appointment. I'll be right back.
When the world could not understand me, you knew everything inside. When I couldn't tell my story, you already knew my life. You saw every hidden struggle, every battle I couldn't see. And instead of turning from me, you stayed close enough to heal. When the doors were closing slowly, you became the open door. When I thought I had no future, you showed me something more. You have taken every failure and transformed it through grace. Now the tears I cried in secret are becoming songs of praise. Who can give me peace like Jesus? Nobody. Calm the storm within me and lift me when I'm falling. Nobody. Who can save my soul? Jesus. Nobody like you, Jesus. Nobody like you, Lord. Nobody like you, Lord. There is no one in the heavens. There is no one on the earth who can love me like you love me. Who can show me what I'm worth? Nobody, nobody like you, Lord. You are my hope in the morning. You, Lord. You are my peace at night. You, Lord. You are when I cannot see the light. Nobody, nobody, I don't need another savior. I don't need another name. I don't need another shelter. Jesus, you will always be the same. You were there before my sorrow. You will be there through tomorrow. You are faithful through the ages. And forever you remain. Forever you remain. My healer, my healer, my savior, my savior, my refuge, my redeemer. No, nobody like you. Nobody like you, Jesus. Nobody like you, Lord. I remember all the mornings I walked so many roads, but I never found the love like the love you showed. Nobody. When I was falling, you held me. When I was crying, you heard me. When I was lost, you found me. Nobody like you, Jesus. I remember all the mornings when my heart was full of pain. Graduate with a degree that fits your life and your budget. Whether you measure affordability by price or value, it's both at WGU. If you bought HF Stride during our last sale, you need to see this. I told you that was the best price you'd ever get, and then we overproduced. This is the last chance to get the best deal we've ever run. Buy one pair and the second pair is completely free. 2 pairs for the price of 1 plus free shipping. Go take full advantage of it right now because once this overstock is gone, it's gone. This is your last chance. You're not going to find a deal like this for a very long time. Didn't always understand. Whenever I was falling, you were reaching for my hand. Now
Let me put on my podcast 75 cents earpiece. Pagodoga kebekan saja pud kontrol ni pud isla pura si Jerome pud isla esta kuaha pangkin honum gi papa dan lamolik na plaza ni para ukon man juda gi bandan economy jo juda kinalam tin problem and retirement. But about this administration has to be the worst and the worst Congress this year. Ni tajafa masosogwe ni por o matutukas siya na bulan asuntun problema CUC, problema education, problema manapasyan utility candidate, mencababahas siya na administration ipiot CUC apa tamando ni patafan lamolik man napasi man mamela pura jupot mamela na tempo parafa ni hamzu dan waku sa pura hi man tempo loru. Everybody's going back to where we come from. You are a dust, and thus you shall return back to whoever that you're going to be judged for all the good and the bad that you have done in your life. Gusto tungo pa siya na kinalamtin i-goberno pa bulan fail given Amerikano na this covenant and this constitution is tanimolun dati man maaduka ha man mas tutungo ko man maaduka mo gi eskwela por pengket tungo adistisya na familia tumogo isti hafa pago matatay gi covenant that afa na mo nagwa constitution afa na managwa ni na covenant pos managwa constitution pos para kada sakan de bino ugat kan ino maagang kan why can we just have one? This is a lot of confusing. Afa difference covenant wizano ililinya Estados Unidos. Do we really need the covenant? Do we really need to become the United States of an American? I don't understand. Can we survive on our own? Can we be better off being an independent? Just like Palau. Palau, I guess, is doing good. Everybody is suffering from this around the world economic problem. If we're gonna become an independent country, we have to look at the Republic of Palau. What is Palau doing good, and what is Palau doing bad? Are we better off being an independent country, or are we now happy with this common? I don't know. I cannot answer that. You answer that, because this is a general question to the general people here in the community. You know what? I am kind of pissed off. I'm pissed off this early morning. God bless, because I wake up because I have an appointment. But anyway, the retirement issue again is coming up 25%. What has governor been doing to avoid this kind of bullshit kindergarten talk? This is a very simple job for him to do. Protest is a one serious issue here. If we all come as a one people protest, and if we can burn down the government, this is a really serious. We don't want to come to that point. And protest is more a better voice. Let me read this comment from Kamatsu. I don't know who is RJ Kamatsu. He's not showing his picture on his Facebook. He's showing a picture of a dog. I don't know if he's afraid of something, but let me read this comment from him. Jerome, shut the fuck up already. What the hell? Is it too early for you complaining? You know what, Ajay Kamatsu, I think you should turn that around here. Are you coming in here? Arguing with me? I'm not inviting you to come and listen. You can right now get out if you don't want to hear what I have to say. Why do you decide you want to push that button to Jerome Vincent Blas Cabrera? Then I think the issue is with you, not me. RJ Camacho, I don't know, are you afraid of showing your face first of all? I am, let me make it clear, Mr. Camacho, kung bibida ko, kumukuha pa po ron, ako kay problema, gwa problema mo sa banti. Malago ho, malum po na iso, na po na kumukuha, so kung bibida ho, along winning. Langin ti jamu hafaw sasangan na pus ujung sa cukup mga malung gini parang sangani jo na taftafokan no fuck you, well fuck you too sa diritok ko para bisa ngonyo apa problema ni gobyerno tia tutsowe. No, benti man kontentuan cu na no na timan mangentus por esti problema ni gobyerno apa tia sucowe. Pues kada uno kita tahu to buat di zona ko korosangan. Basta bisa nganyam juga di to tu kombidam ju alu ke nekungo kafa apa pabisangan. Pues dangin tida nizo apa ne pabisangan pues mga mega, that's it. Benti dangin tabiran no. Go bisina bialu na you have a problem. Da bumunu kekeruaw na puronalun timaaga no you can avoid this live stream. Pero kung lo bisangan asiri straightforward usok sa tata pa binatok dangin ti jamu is straightforward na issue so puno na i-telephone mo dyan ano dyan nega aji malago mo pero nega sa sa ito na ano ki imatama gano di Facebook sa kalaban literatur no na ano hindi na mapapareho sa kitatungo aji komatsu lo umutun jo taftafokan pabi na fanmanungan jo na waha problemana isti imamala na eleksyon di Northern Ireland dangin sinya inasu way back estani watau to manmanyoka gi papa gi ista sa go uno si tatao bio sebagai Islam alamaga por mabira siya magi sapor bente man si pinanta ni gobyerno na nisita undira in binkenyam du takti bagi kita saipan de tamana ni mali kinalamtin i Northern Ireland sa po di papakibukan. Okay, quantos anos ano ni datada produkto ni man matsotsogo gi papa what tres na tano da dang kolonya sisa na tres na tano da mismo itaw eno sa na gobyerno mampiniti po di taw niya da sangin tiw mampiniti tiw fan maajuda parewa na dinasti tanota kwanto na taw da mampusi doon pataagan ni sarili niya i-covenant o lili niya constitution na man-indigenous na nagitalo dangkulong problema no indigenous and haji ti indigenous sinya unjustified ju afay no aji magad indigenous gwini gialo ni kamu of ko half Tagalog half Palau perfecto pagu perfecto Chamorro half Rifaluas o man indigenous okay Rifaluas afay lele niya ikabunan dan afay lele niya i-constitution walang problema istis tanim malun i-commonwealth it's all a problem like dangin provision jo did they really fuck this covenant lo tenigin na malun jo pagutafta fogam para de constitution jo put covenant malun jo sa I feel in my opinion na for so many years the government of the CMI has not really put their attention in as to how to develop the Northern Ireland, how to put in the economy. We can also participate in investing money with the general government here in the Northern Ireland. So let me make it clear to each and every one of you who likes to come and listen to what I say. If you don't like what I say, don't come in. Very simple. Okay, whatever that you feel comfortable with. Maybe he's telling me what he wants to tell me because I'm a Republican and he is supporting another a party, and I don't know why a lot of people on Facebook, especially the anonymous. What's up with this anonymous? Why are they're not showing their real face so the real complaint can be heard by the government? Of course, the government is always responsible for everything, and that's why we are in this kind of mess because of from the government. We have so many House of Representatives, so many Senate, so many governor comes in and goes out with no good assistance from the government. It's always about federalism, or it's always about FEMA, all about. It looks like, in my opinion, us, our people, they're an independent country because they want to benefit whatever is the island of Guam. In other words, in my opinion, we are jealous of what's happening in the island of Guam long time ago. That's why we want being an American. I don't know. That's me. I don't know you. You might have a different opinion, but that's why we are in this a lot of problem. And one issue is the Northern Ireland. Dan ginsinya makontra si Kelly sa pagbasagan ay isla goki sinya bi kontra si Valentino da bisanganya na kontuha hago ti qualified por un managbaha ofisinamo sa ti sumasagahaw gi papa afano na klase sumasagahaw gwini pos poron maagan i CB radio o poron un check gi wifi izomo Starling poron keketung first of all tata tauto papa gi sa Northern Ireland tamanos ti para ta justify munay budget for what? Debi naja i gobyerno no uhalo jo Augusta confidence lapi parafen opisina ni mayor. There's no need for the mayor. So there is no people down at the Northern Ireland, and there's no need for municipality. So if we're gonna talk really serious and think about the future, I have to say something so the government can do something. They're challenging si Kelly sa pod masasagan na tipot. So masagag sa Northern Ireland, she's not eligible kung todo hago Valentino. You're not eligible to stay down there. Why? Because you're not being an official mayor down at the official. Lo etisa sasangan ni taza balinya. Jangin taza population gi papa taza produkto. But why are we still allowing to budget the office of the Northern Ireland for 25,000, 100,000 just to pay the mayor's staff? The Department of the Retirement has not, it's running out of money. There is a lot of department here in the cinema that is wasting too much money. It's wasting a lot of money, and there's too many duplicate departments here in the cinema government. So the government needs to fix this. Wala sana problema uhungok lo tisina nada bisangan uzun ini gi live stream gi hafa utumo Paraguay balik dangin ti jamu hafa para bisangan manung ini orang dinikero sa ini gi bidadamu bumuni kekeru wow ume kungo ko dangin ti jamu palaban e pusigi jono ega otto tagisi ajeno aje khabacho Gos danya sumangan ju po di juri cokolo di singa atan mai sagi ko gas gue ko taza aplacanya i mutongwa ke ketungo lo tatungo mutongnya nga mababa pacomo dangin tisinya mu mengingi i mutongmo sa finu English what comes around goes around go fadai sa kada uno kita to gua aplacanya dangin tabile ta investiga apa placamo ko namamalawen Pues kumekan tusu po di problema in Northern Ireland na debi gobyerno na umaalegla sa muna pipistov zona gesti ikontra sa port afa na makokontra sa geli sa port apaka ipalaan di ba Republican dahil go imagasi election di post election Di sangani gobyerno na esti election si Northern Ireland this year, this month, August 26, and if it takes me, Jerome Blas Cobera to hold the election, I'll hold the election because it is not right. I'll be right back.
What's going on with your shoulder? Man, Doc, so I've been feeling some weird pains, man. I've been printing a bunch of shirts lately, and for some reason, this pain's just been bothering me, man. You getting pain in the front, mainly? Is that where you're pointing to? Yeah, okay. Is that painful for you? Push down this way. Does that hurt? Kind of. I want you to reach across and raise your elbow. Painful there as well? Yeah, I'm feeling it. Okay. Do you suffer from painful tendonitis at the shoulders, elbows, hips, or knees? It's a very common condition. It does not respond well to traditional treatments, and the pain can persist for months or even years. I'm Dr. Active Life Chiropractic. I'd like to show you what's worked really well for me for the last 5 years, treating a whole lot of different cases of tendonitis. I've been using shockwave therapy to treat tendonitis cases for the last 5 years. Shockwave therapy is safe, it's new, it only takes a few sessions to make a huge improvement in tendonitis, and in many cases, patients report an improvement in their symptoms after the first session. If you have tendonitis, or you suspect you have tendonitis, give us a call today and schedule a consultation or treatment. Thanks.
Craving all of these? Well, you know what time it is. It's diner time. When the noise becomes too loud, when my heart forgets to rest, I close my eyes and I remember your voice. You don't have to shout, you don't have to speak through thunder. Sometimes you whisper. I have carried many words, but never mine. I've been fighting battles days when my soul was asking me to speak. I've been running from tomorrow. I've been fearing what may come, but you gently remind WGU's Tech Masters programs focus on skills and avoid pain, so you can keep moving forward as technology evolves. Apply free at wgu.edu. I've been sailing through some seas that I never thought I'd face. I've been searching for direction. I've been asking for your grace. Sometimes waves have risen higher than the faith inside my heart. But whenever I was frightened, you were there right from the start. I have watched the clouds gather off the shore, but beneath the changing waters, I could feel your presence roar. You don't promise comfort,
All right.
you don't promise wine won't blow, but you
Adios, hasta otro baitalo antes de otro bisita programa pues na fanasan wa kubekentus do gidoko opinion straightforward jamo potida mijo sa enigi hadijo tamano do komentus pablo mijo ne pues estina broadcast para hamjo sa Viva Republican ja ukokopra tina si Valentino za danggina asasangan na pod apaka si Kelly nigi mas baba jan asasangan na tismasaka igi isla konto de guisa tismasaka igi isla lala na tapakti pareo tafam pareo mga man na pod hago popolo na pod hago mayor Taza actually balinya no mayor dangin taza puro na juda ki papa ki isla taza top aji afasina kasin mayor waka dan baboy dan ais tiu comprendi lesi taza usosoni gwini mafatina sini covenant dan igi constitution ni para tanah holo nesti Estados Unidos ni para pobecha todo hapa guinana americano y FEMA y para what we can make it in our own as an independent country and we should be proud of our cultural heritage. There's nothing to be ashamed. If Palau is an independent country, Palau and they're doing much better. And they're still getting an assistance from the Americano because the Americano is very interested in what is Palau. So I don't know. To me, the Department of Education should start bringing this covenant and the Constitution and whatever the past people did to create this Commonwealth, that students should start learning what they did, and they should start discussing, having a good discussion on the debate. I think whatever next time during the court, those high schools that are competing to be a future lawyer, I think they should use this topic, the covenant and the Constitution, to bring the court whatever they did to find out if they did for our benefit or they shelled us out, they make money out of the covenant and the Constitution. I don't know, but they should start letting the students learn about what is covenant because I just started learning what is covenant. What is the meaning of covenant? Is it the covenant of the Bible? I don't know. Something like that. All right. I'll see you guys later on today at the end of the day. Thank you again. Jesus masih ni ibisitan ni ni para ni kumaka. Di Republican Paraguay rally 28. I'll be there at 3:30 across the CUC London. Bye bye. Adios. See you later, YouTube.